Hello, we're going to get started in just a moment. If you have a block, go ahead and grab it. You can just place it up near the top corner of your mat. My name is Mo. We're going to do a 45-minute Vinyasa flow. So we'll just give everyone another minute to set out their mat, to grab their block. If you'd like to keep a water bottle close by, you can do that. In fact, if you don't have a water bottle, you could use that as your block. Really anything that just helps elevate your hand to help you make any of the poses more accessible is fine. So when you're ready, go ahead and make your way to Child's Pose. If you would prefer to start on your back or in a seated meditation, you can do that too. Mounds of your big toes are together. Knees can be out as wide as you like, and just press your hips back as far as is comfortable. You don't have to have your hips touching your heels. Rest your forearms on your mat and just use these first few moments to connect with your breath. Lengthening your spine. Create space between your shoulders and your ears. Reach a little bit farther forward with your fingertips. And then take the right pinky finger toward the edge of the mat. Bring your left hand over either next to or maybe even on top of the right hand, getting a nice side body stretch. And release. Switch sides. Take a breath here and release. Take one more full breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Press up onto all fours. Start to take yourself through cat and cow. Move to your breath. Come to a neutral tabletop. Inhale, stretch your right arm out to the side. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm under your body. Bring the right side of your head down. Walk your left hand up. Come to spider tip fingers. Feeling the stretch along the left side of your body and the outside of your right shoulder. Come back to neutral tabletop. Inhale, left arm out. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring the left side of your head down. Walk the right hand up, coming to spider tip fingers. Take a breath and release. One more, cat and cow. Inhale, curl your toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now adjust your hands and your feet, maybe taking up more of the length or the width of your mat. Soften through your elbows and knees. Walk out your dog, slowly bending into one knee, dropping your other heel. Pause in stillness. Toe heel your feet together. Inhale, stretch your right leg up. Drop the leg to hip height. Bend the knee and open. Maybe peeking underneath your right arm and release. Inhale, left leg lifts. Drop the leg to hip height. Bend the knee and open. Take a full breath in. Exhale, release. Walk your hands back to your toes. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Grab opposite elbows. Inhale. Exhale, ragdoll. Press into your feet. Shift your weight forward. Shift your weight back. Center your weight. Then add any movement that feels good. Maybe you sway from side to side. Nod your head yes, shake your head no. Release your elbows, toe heel your feet together. Roll up one vertebra at a time, all the way, rolling your shoulders back. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Walk out, downward facing dog. Pause for a breath, pulling your shoulder blades toward your hips. High plank, drop to your knees, lower all the way down to the mat. 2 cobras. Child's pose. Take a full breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop your heels a little closer to the earth. Right foot steps between your hands, followed by your left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise, high mountain. Fold. Halfway lift. Downward facing dog. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. High plank, drop to your knees, lower all the way down to your mat. 2 cobras, lift your chest, lift the back of your head, lift your shoulder blades. Child's pose, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Left foot steps between your hands, followed by your right. Halfway lift, fold, high mountain. Fold. Halfway lift, step back, downward facing dog. High plank, lower all the way to the mat. Bring your hands just off the sides of the mat, coming to spider tip fingers. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop your right shoulder toward the center of the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left shoulder. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, release. Hands under your shoulders, push up, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Right foot steps between your hands, runner's lunge, drop your hips. Left hand plants, twist. Bring your right hand down, left foot meets the right. Halfway lift, fold, high mountain, fold. Halfway lift, step back, high plank. Shift forward, chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Pull your navel toward your spine. Left foot steps between your hands, runner's lunge, drop your hips. Right hand plants, twist. Bring the left hand down, right foot meets the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, high mountain, fold. Halfway lift, step back, high plank. Chaturanga, low plank, bend your elbows 2 inches. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Right foot steps between your hands, followed by your left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, chair. Press your hips toward the back of the mat. Fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Right foot steps between your hands, warrior one. Seal the outside of your left foot. Hands to the mat, vinyasa. Breathe as you flow. Left foot steps, warrior one, rise. Hands to the mat, vinyasa. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Left foot steps between your hands, followed by your right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, chair. Fold. Halfway lift, vinyasa. Right foot steps between your hands, warrior one, reach. Vinyasa. Left foot steps between your hands, warrior one. Bend into the left knee. Hands to the mat, vinyasa. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, chair. Knees behind your toes, fold. Halfway lift, vinyasa. You can go straight back to downward facing dog if you like. Inhale, right leg lifts. Stretch it up high, flexing your foot. Step the right foot through, warrior one. Vinyasa. Inhale, left leg lifts. Flex your foot, stretch up high. Step the left foot through, warrior one. Vinyasa. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, chair pose. Fold, halfway lift, Vinyasa. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Inhale, right leg lifts. Bend the knee and open, lifting your knee toward the sky. Step your right foot through, warrior one. Warrior two. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, bend and press. Reverse. Hands to the mat, Vinyasa. Inhale, left leg lifts. Bend the knee and open. Step your left foot through, warrior one. Warrior two. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, bend and press. Reverse your warrior. Hands to the mat, Vinyasa. And breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Inhale, high plank. Chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, high plank. Chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. High plank. Drop to your forearms, dolphin plank. Shift your weight forward so you're on your toes. Eyes over your thumbs. Lift your hamstrings. Create space between your shoulders and your ears. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Press back. Take a full breath in, full breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps between your hands, warrior one. Warrior two. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, bend and press. Reverse. Hands to the mat, runner's lunge. Left hand plants, twist. Bring your right hand down, rise, crescent lunge, lifting your left heel like you're standing on the back wall. Hands to heart center, twist. Left elbow over the right thigh. Expand through your arms. Spreading your fingers. Stay here or bind. Crescent lunge. Warrior two. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, bend and press. Humble your warrior. Right shoulder to the inside of the right thigh. Crown of your head pulling forward. Warrior two. Reverse. Side angle. Right forearm to your thigh, left arm up. Spread your fingers. Lift the right side body. Take the bicep over the ear. Full or half bind. Warrior two. Hands to the mat. Vinyasa. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Left hand plants, side plank. Stack or stagger your feet. You can also drop the right knee. Take your right arm up, spreading your fingers. Lift the hips up toward the sky. Take the bicep over the ear. Reach. High plank. Vinyasa. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Left foot steps, warrior one. Warrior two. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, bend and press. Reverse your warrior. Warrior two. Humble your warrior. Take a breath. Rise. Warrior two. Reverse. Side angle. Left forearm to your thigh, right arm up. Lift the right side body. Take the bicep over the ear. Stay here or bind. Warrior two. Hands to the mat, runner's lunge. Right hand plants, left arm comes up for a twist. Bring the left hand down, rise, crescent lunge. Lift your right heel like you're standing on the back wall. Hands to heart center, twist. Right elbow over the left thigh. Expand, spreading your fingers. Stay here or bind. Crescent lunge. Warrior two. Hands to the mat, Vinyasa. And breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Right hand plants, side plank. Stack or stagger your feet. Left arm comes up. You can also drop the right knee. Lift your right side body away from the mat. Take the bicep over the ear. High plank. Vinyasa. And breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. One more time. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, chair. Drop to skiers. Hands to heart center, twist. Left elbow over the right thigh. Expand. Stay here or bind. Right arm around the small of your back, left hand to your hip. Skiers pose, get low. Hold 3, 2, 1, fold. Toe heel your feet hip distance apart, peace fingers to big toes. Inhale, lift, exhale, fold. Create space between your ears and your shoulders. Bend your elbows, pull the crown of your head down toward your mat. And release. Garland, crow, or yogi squat. We're going to come here twice. So if you'd like to try a side crow, you can. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Drop your head between your arms and breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Hands plant, legs go back, Vinyasa. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, chair. Drop to skiers, knees behind your toes. Hands to heart center, twist. Right elbow over the left thigh. Expand. Spreading your fingers. Stay here or bind. Skiers pose. Get low. Hold 3, 2, 1. Fold. Toe heel your feet hip distance apart. Gorilla. Palms of your hands under the feet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Press your toes into your wrists. Take one more breath. Release your hands. Again, garland, crow, maybe a yogi squat. If you'd like to take a headstand, breathe. Take one more breath. Hands plant, legs go back, Vinyasa. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Inhale, right leg lifts, bend and open. Step your right foot through, runner's lunge. Left hand plants, twist. Bring the right hand down, rise, standing leg splits. Left leg up, flex your foot. And now slowly come up to a standing position, lifting your left knee. Eagle on the left. Hinge. Airplane pose. Press into the right foot. Soften your right knee. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Right hand to your mat or to a block. Left arm up. Flex your foot, pulling your toes toward your face. Imagine the whole back side of your body pressed against a wall. Bring the left hand down, square your hips, twisted half moon. Reach your right hand up or reach for the small of your back, rolling your shoulder open. Standing leg splits. Lower the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, high mountain. Fold. Halfway lift, Vinyasa. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Inhale, left leg lifts. Bend the knee and open. Step your left foot through, runner's lunge. Right hand plants, twist. Bring the left hand down, standing leg splits. Right leg up, flexing your foot. And now slowly come up to a standing position, lifting your right knee, eagle on the right. Right leg over, right arm under. Hinge, elbows to knees. Airplane pose. Press your palms down, flex your right foot. Hands to heart center, half moon. Left hand to your block or mat. Right arm up, flex your foot, pulling your toes toward your face. Take a breath here. Bring the right hand down, square your hips, twisted half moon. Right hand to the block or mat. Left arm up, or bring the hand to the small of your back. Press your right heel up. Standing leg splits. Pause for a breath. Lower the right foot to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise, high mountain. Tadasana. Tree pose, right side. Right foot to the inside of the left leg, above or below the knee. Hands to heart center. Stay here or grow your tree. Lift your heart. Hands come back to heart center. Tadasana. Tree pose, left side. Left foot to the inside of the right leg. Find a focal point for your eyes. Stay here or grow your tree. Hands to heart center. Tadasana. Give your legs a shake. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, Vinyasa. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Right foot steps between your hands, warrior one. Warrior two. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, bend and press. Reverse. Straighten your right leg. Go back. Arms cartwheel over the right leg. Extended pyramid stretch. Nose toward your knee. Triangle. Right hand to your ankle, your shin, maybe a block, and open. Left arm up. Now lift your right side body, stacking your lungs. Take the bicep over the ear, reach for the front wall. Keep the right knee soft. Warrior two. Pivot your toes toward the left side of the mat. Line up your feet as you bring your hands around to the small of your back. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Drop the crown of your head. See if you can lift your arms up off your back and release. Hands underneath your face. Bend your elbows. Pull the crown of your head down. Inhale, lift halfway. Arms out like a T. Peace fingers to big toes. Fold. Create space between the ears and the shoulders. Take one more breath and release. Lift halfway. Pivot your toes toward the top of the mat. Pyramid. Step halfway up and out with the left foot. Hands to your mat or block. Inhale, exhale, fold. If you want, you can reach a little bit farther forward, lengthening the sides of your body. Left foot steps up to meet the right. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. High mountain, reach. Vinyasa. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Left foot steps. Warrior one. Warrior two. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, bend and press. Reverse. Straighten your left leg, go back. Cartwheel the arms over the left leg, nose toward your knee. Triangle. Left hand to your ankle, your shin, maybe a block. Right arm up. Lift your left side body as you stack your lungs. Keep the left knee soft. Bicep over the ear. Inhale, warrior two. Pivot your toes toward the right side of the mat. Line up your feet as you reach around to grab opposite elbows or come to reverse namaste. Fold. Soften your knees. Crown of your head comes down. Release your hands under your face. Inhale, lift halfway. Now turn your hands around. Fold and walk your hands through your legs as far as you can. Plant your hands, bend your elbows. Pull the crown of your head down. Breathe. Release. Lift halfway. Pivot your toes toward the top of the mat. Pyramid. Step halfway up and out like you're standing on train tracks. Fold. Press into the four corners of your feet. Press your hips toward the back of the mat. Right foot steps up to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise. High mountain. Vinyasa. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. High plank. Lower all the way down to the mat. Bring your hands back by your ribs, two cobras. Arms out like a T, right cheek on the mat, bend your left knee, scorpion stretch. Take a breath here and release. Elbows underneath your shoulders, Sphinx Pose. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your belly, press your forearms into your mat. Fully engage the core, tilt your hip points forward. Take a breath. One more, and release. Left cheek on the mat, arms out like a T. Bend your right knee, scorpion stretch the other way. And release. You can repeat cobra or sphinx, or we'll take locust. Arms can be overhead, out like a T or down by your sides. Flex your feet and lift. Lift your chest. Lift your feet, lift your knees, straighten the legs, open, hold 3, 2, 1, and release. Hands underneath your shoulders, press back, child's pose. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Shift your hips to one side, swing your legs around, and make your way onto your back for bridge. Bend your knees and plant your feet hip to shoulder distance apart. Arms at your sides. On your inhale, rise, bridge pose. Try to keep your glutes relaxed. Take one more breath and release. Knock your knees together, bring them apart. Inhale, rise, bridge. Lift the thighs, press into the four corners of your feet. Maybe you roll your shoulders under. You can interlace your fingers. Release. Knock your knees together. Bring them apart one more time. Bridge. If you'd like to take this to full wheel, bring your hands by your ears and press up. Hold 3, 2, 1, and release. Bring your feet apart, knock your knees, constructive rest. Butterfly on your back, Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring a hand to your heart, a hand to your belly, and reconnect with the breath. Lift your knees, pull your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins for just a moment. Bring your hands behind your head, legs up. Lower the left leg to a hover. Take your right shoulder toward the right knee, and we'll switch for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to chest. Both legs up. Hands behind your head. Lift up on your C curve. Lower down. 4, 3 to your hover. 2, 1. Lift up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. 4, 3, 2. One more time. Lower down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to chest. Rock and roll. High boat. Just 1. Heels can be down. Heels can be up. Legs can be straight. What's important is that you lift your chest, keep the upper back flat, pull your belly button in. So you feel this in the abdomen, not in the lower back. Low boat. Legs can be at a hover, or rest the legs on the mat, but lift your heels. Hold 3, 2, 1. Full body stretch. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Bend your knees. Plant your feet on the mat. Stretch your right leg up and bring the thigh over, crossing your right thigh on top of the left thigh. Lift your feet, bring your feet apart, and I'm going to have you reach for the opposite foot. Lay your head back. Now press your thighs away from your chest as you pull your feet towards your shoulders. You should feel this in the hips. Hold 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's switch. Left leg up, cross the left thigh on top of the right. Lift your feet, reach, and grab the feet. Press your thighs away as you pull your feet in toward your shoulders. Lower back is pressed to the mat. Hold 3, 2, 1, and release. Knees to chest. Stretch your left leg out. Supine twist. Bring the right knee across. Right arm goes out like a T. Roll your chest open to face the sky. Press the right shoulder toward the earth. And release. Left knee into your chest. Stretch the right leg out on your mat. Supine twist. And release. Happy baby. Lift your feet, take your knees and your feet out wide. Reach for the bottoms of your feet. Or you can try reaching through your legs, wrap your arms around and grab the bottoms of your feet. Pull your feet down, press your lower back down. Hold in stillness or maybe rock from side to side. Giving your back a little massage. And release. Come back to a recline butterfly. Soles of your feet together. Press the knees down. Hands on your thighs. Pull your belly button in. Press your lower back to the mat. Shavasana. Corpse pose. Take a full breath in. Exhale. And ease into your mat. Take time to reconnect with your breath. Start to bring your awareness back to your physical body. Bring small movement to your spine, your hands, your toes. Bend your knees one at a time, planting your feet on the mat. Roll to one side. Pause for a breath. Push yourself up to a seated position. Resting your hands on your thighs, and now sit up tall. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring your thumbs to your third eye. With grace and gratitude, namaste. Namaste, everyone. Have a good week, and I hope to see you next Monday.